disappointed and frustrated. During his lifetime, Jesus demonstrated the gifts of the Spirit, but he did not teach the science behind the gifts. To remedy this situation, Jesus chose a medium, Saul, who was on his way to Damascus to persecute members of the new Christian religion. When Saul, whose name was changed to Paul, heard Jesus' voice, it changed his life. He agreed to become Jesus' medium. Jesus began to teach the sciences of the gifts of the Spirit through Paul's mediumship. Therefore, it is Jesus, through Paul, who explained that we have two bodies, a physical body and a spiritual body, in the 15th chapter of the first book of Corinthians. We live in the physical body when we live in the physical world. At death, we lay aside the physical body, and our soul, which is our spirit body, goes on to live in the spirit world. This simplistic truth was easily understood by people living in the first century. However, Jesus did not teach the complete truth because the first century people lacked the scientific knowledge to understand that we have 7 bodies, not 2. There are 7 levels on which we can live. The first is the World.m4v, which is our physical world. Then the dividing line between the physical world and the spirit world is called the veil. The second level is infrared, the lowest level of the spirit world. This is where the most negative spirits reside. The third level is called visible light. The fourth level is where the more spiritual entities reside. This level is ultraviolet and is the plane where physical beings can receive healing. Beginning with the 5th level, we come to the spiritual levels of X-ray, gamma ray, and the 7th level is the Godhead, whose residents are ascended masters and have all-knowingness. These levels are not like stairs, but ranges of frequency. When death comes to the physical body, the spirit body leaves the physical, and when it hits the veil, continues to increase in frequency until it reaches its own level of frequency where it stops. Each level is a step along an evolutionary path towards total enlightenment that exists in the Godhead. We have 7 bodies, one for each level of spirit. We have a World.m4v body, an infrared body, a visible light body, an ultraviolet body, an X-ray body, a gamma ray body, and a Godhead body. They are not really separate distinct bodies all in a row, but are concentric, with the outer edges of it comprising bands around the auric field of the body. Again, the aura is the light field that surrounds the body. The source of the aura is your soul. If your brain were completely working, you would be able to communicate with spirits from all levels of the spirit world.